Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're going to be doing a patrol in the city. We are going to be in the Rancho and Strawberry area. This is a new recording, as in a new set of vehicles, new set of scripts, new set of EUP, all kinds of new stuff in here. I'm doing this right now in hopes that my game's going to make it. This is fresh install number 5 for me for LSPDFR, and I unfortunately have been just having problem after problem with LSPDFR and getting it to work. I did a test run with it. It seems to be working fine. If this recording makes it all the way to the end, I will definitely share with you guys all of these scripts and everything that I did to get my game running in case you come across problems like what I had. We're going to be driving the Ford CBPI from the police pack that I have. I did get a request, and I do apologize. Somebody asked me to do an unmarked vehicle patrol, and I do not have any unmarked vehicles in my game right now. And now that my game's working pretty flawlessly, I'm kind of questioning if that was the reason why it was not working. But there were so many things going wrong with it that I just can't rule any one thing out, so I really don't want to touch anything just to ruin my game's stability. But anyways, I've been talking too much. I'll talk to you guys more at the end of this episode if you guys want to know what mods I'm using and whatnot. But we're going to be out here on patrol, and I'm going to let dispatch know that we're available, and we'll see what comes across our way here.
Citizens reporting a possible carjacking in Davis.
Alright, we got a reports of a carjacking victim here in Davis, so we're heading over there right now. We're gonna go code 2 just so if the person's still in the area, they don't hear us coming. It wants us to go speak with the victim though, so it sounds like the person's not around and we might have to look for the vehicle, but take a look and see. This is one of the new callouts that I have in the... Don't move, please. It's one of the new callouts I have in the game right now. Let me see here. Yeah, this is not the neighborhood I want to be in, but okay. And I don't have a vest or ammo or anything on me, so let me talk to them real quick and then do that. Someone stole my car, officer. Please, you have to get it back. Okay, just calm down. Tell me what happened. I was sitting at the intersection and someone just came up and jerked me out of my car. Alright, probably should say pulled me out of the car. Alright, did you see what they look like? No, by the time I knew what happened, they were gone. Okay, what kind of car is it? And what is the license plate? It's a Gauntlet. License plate 63UBG298. Alright, did you see which way they went? That way, I think.
And banning.
That way. And then you don't point or do anything. Okay. I don't know. Oh, holy hell, that needs to be changed out.
Suspect last seen in the Maze Bank
like
arena.
The sun's coming off the cap. Oh, damn. Oh, that's probably textures. Okay, never mind.
Suspect last seen in Elysian Island.
Alright, dispatch is just like constantly pinging off something. I'm assuming they know. Yeah, they know where they're at. Okay.
Suspect last seen in banning.
So we're looking for a Gauntlet, apparently, is what the vehicle is.
Target last seen in banning.
Yeah, and traffic's driving like idiots as I'm trying to get through it.
Target last seen in banning.
Yep, working on that. Working on getting over there.
Suspect last seen in Davis.
In Davis?
Suspect last seen.
Oh, that was it right there. That's a Gauntlet. And they're taking off for me, it looks like.
Shit, dispatch! Suspect just got on the freeway!
Yep. There they go.
What in the hell?
Man, they're really booking it. Alright, suspects are in a stolen vehicle right now. It's a Gauntlet. We're actually continuing onto the highway here. We're going to be traveling... What direction is this? What? Oh, you stupid truck. Oh, man. Come on, come on, come on. Move. Alright, looks like we're continuing east. I want to say it's south, but it's telling me east. Alright, it says I lost sight, but they're actually still on my radar. That's interesting. Okay. So even though I lost sight, I know where they're going. I just gotta put my foot down just because they are really moving it. Oh, and I'm going through a light post. I'm trying to just catch up to them in time so they don't disappear and break my game. As terrible driving as this is. All right, I can see them up ahead there. I'm almost within range of seeing them again where LSPDFR is concerned. Yep, there we go. All right, let's try to get some backup out here. All right, they're hitting another vehicle right now.
Davis.
Here we go, finally. Got a look. Oh, just huge 1050 into the intersection. Roll EMS there at Carson and Strawberry Ave. Have a rollover. Yeah, these guys are insane. Holy hell, we gotta shut this down quick. Alright, they are continuing now. We are west on Innocence Boulevard. Okay, we're getting on the freeway right now, getting on the 4. Gonna be, or sorry, the 5. Gonna be traveling south on the 5. Why did I have the wrong siren going there? Okay, now they're, what are we doing here? It looks like we're transitioning. We're gonna get off the highway again. Yep, we're on Dutch London Street. We're getting back on the 5. We're gonna be heading west now instead. Or correction, east. That doesn't feel like east, that feels like north, but okay. All right, now we're getting off the 5 again. I would be terrible at calling 20s right now. All right, we're on the lower part of the 5, just 1050'd with another truck. Oh, man. Yeah, speeds, oh, I don't have my miles per hour up right now. We'll say speeds are over 90 miles per hour because that's not gonna be accurate, and I got my foot pegged to the ground, and it is just, I'm barely catching up to him. Alright, we're gonna have to call in spikes on this guy. So let's go ahead and get a spike strip up ahead. They almost 1050'd with another vehicle. Alright, there's the spikes. Oh, they might have went around. Whoa! That guy took primary pretty aggressively. Yeah, they got off the highway. They avoided the spikes. Okay. We gotta shut it down. They are driving pretty recklessly through the city. They've hit multiple cars, injured people. We're gonna have to attempt to pit on this guy. Can I actually? Yeah, let's request that. Alright, we're cleared to perform the pit when it's cleared to do so. So we're gonna attempt it as soon as we can. And my backup unit is still with me. Trying to get another one. Oh, as I was trying to do that, it juked me up. Oh, damn it. I was trying to get out of that. That was definitely my fault.
Copy dispatch.
What the hell is that? Is that a sheriff unit? Okay. Guess that's the sheriff unit that joined down here in the city. Not sure what they were doing out here. Whoa, driving pretty recklessly. I can't say much, I just rear-ended a parked car. Guys, we have clearance to pit. Pit the vehicle already. Alright, he took himself out and almost backed up and took me out. I need that guy to, come on dude. You're up there with him, pit him. There we go. Pit was just attempted. I guess I couldn't get it successful. Look at this. My foot is all the way to the floor. There you go. There's the pit. There's the pit. Let me see your hands. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. Keep them up.
Suspect is on foot.
Watch the cross, guys. Watch the cross. Man, talk about a hell of a chase. Haven't even gotten to my damn keyboard or mouse. There we go. Oh, that was hectic. Alright, they got the road closed
All
off.
units, code 4. No further units required.
Alright, let me take him.
That's insane.
I'm gonna get him away from the vehicle right now. We're gonna process him right here in the street. It's not ideal, it's not safe, but we're gonna go ahead and just do it anyways. Oh, no, I'll pat him down just because, you know, whole gender thing here. Don't need people claiming stuff. Let's see, we got lollipop, sunglasses, a pipe with the tan powder residue. Okay, good to know. So let's go ahead and get a pet check on him. His name is Dermot Madison. I guess that's how you say it. Has an outstanding warrant. Okay, well, we'll look that up in a second. Oh, this poor lady, her car is toast. Let's go ahead and do a vehicle check on it.
Citizens report in Marietta Heights.
Yep, not
Target
available.
vehicle license plate 63 Union Boy George 298. Target is.
Alright, so nothing else on the
10-4.
vehicle. We don't... Okay, Alice West. That must have been the person I spoke to at the scene who reported their vehicle stolen. Let's try to clean this scene up just a bit here. You don't need to be right on... Dude, I'm gonna run your foot over here in a second. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to see what this guy's warrant's for. Okay. For attempted rape. Wow, that lady... that lady lucked out. She didn't get more than just her carjacked. So first off, we got a warrant for his arrest. Traffic. Driving the wrong way, evading arrest, leaving the scene of an accident, and reckless driving. Speeding 100 plus, he was flying down the road there. And he had some sort of residue on him. Hang on, before I start charging this dude, I should check that.
Attention all units. We've got a possible 503 on Popular Street.
Pipe with tan powder. If the call out would come off my screen. See if it's heroin. Alright, so he had heroin on him too. Okay, well that's good to know. So that's the other part of his arrest record that's going on here. So let's go to here. Go back to arrest record. He was speeding, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident, evading arrest, driving the wrong way. He was in possession of... Where the hell is it? I don't see it. Okay, we'll just say possession of drug paraphernalia. Other possession, he was in possession of a stolen vehicle because he did steal it. Non-violent crime. He had a warrant for his arrest. And violent crime, carjacking. There we go. We can take off the other possession. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and submit charges for him. He has a laundry list of charges coming his way. And we got this street still secured right now. We're going to go ahead and call PT for him.
Assistance required in La Mesa.
And I'm going to call a tow truck for this thing because it is destroyed.
Tow truck. Assistance required in La Mesa.
Alright, she's going to be transporting for me. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss my other backup units. Appreciate your help, guys. Really do. I got a busted out headlight amongst other things on my car, especially after driving like an idiot into parked cars. So, trying to get this road cleared up again. I'm going to go ahead and let the transport... Well, I guess they're going to just sit there. Keep my TA on for the time being. So I'm just waiting for the tow truck. The sheriff unit's out of here. Looks like they're just waiting for a clear way to get out, but I guess not. Okay, well, either way, tow truck's on scene now. We're gonna be code 4, and we'll be back out 10-8. I'm not gonna take that call just because I need to get a new car here. Alright, this guy in front of me didn't quite make the light. So we're going to be stopping him just to check him out, see what's going on here. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I'm pulling you over. I had to turn on my lights so I get through that intersection. Alright, let's see what he does. Yep, right. Jeez, that's terrible. What in the hell? What is that?
Police, motherfucker! Now put it in park!
Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay. Good evening, sir. Officer Thero with the Los Santos Police Department. Reason for the stop is you almost... I mean, yeah, it was yellow, so you could continue through the intersection, but it got red real quick, man. Like, you're lucky somebody didn't hit you out here. You got your license, registration, and proof of insurance on you? Okay, I need to see your insurance.
Hello there.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question real quick. Have you been drinking? You smell alcohol on me? Well, to be honest, I do. So why don't you go ahead and step out for me?
Wait a sec, buddy.
All right, why don't you come and follow me over here real quick on the sidewalk so we're not in the street. All right, go ahead and sit right there. Do you got anything on you? Any kind of guns, drugs, knives, RPGs, grenades, forks, anything like that that might have hurt me? Perhaps I have something. Okay, well, I'm going to just pat you down for my safety, all right? 114 dispatch, roll me an additional.
Assistance needed in Davis.
Cell phone and a dildo. Okay. All right, man. Do me a favor. Go ahead and have a seat on the sidewalk here, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Well, even though the dumpsters are here and I can't really see them, it's probably not the best thing to do is have him sit down, but I did check him for weapons and he didn't have any, so I'm going to be checking his information out. All right, arrest warrant for voluntarily manslaughter? What the hell? All right, well, he's definitely screwed and he has no insurance, so... Hey man, he's got a 1099, just FYI. You get my light out too. Every time they pull out their flashlight, it reminds me I should use mine too. One of those cool features with LSPDFR. Alright, Haas, go ahead and stand up for me. Alright, do you own the vehicle that's over there that you were in? Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Do you have a warrant? Hell, I know. Okay, well, just go ahead and stand right here, okay? I'm gonna be searching your vehicle, make sure there's nothing in it. I would be arresting him for his warrant right now, but I can't do the field sobriety test if he's in handcuffs. A baggie of unmarked pills, a human skull, a bottle containing clear liquid. Okay, this guy is just, there's a whole lot going on here. Went from, I don't really have probable cause to pull him over, I was just going to let him off with the warning, to this guy ain't going nowhere. Alright, Haas, real quick, we're going to go through a few sobriety checks because I do smell alcohol on you here, or sobriety tests rather, not checks. First one's called the horizontal gaze. Need you to look at the tip of my pencil and follow with your eyes only, not your head. Okay, he's definitely failing that. Yep, definitely failed. Alright, next one's going to be the one leg stand. I need you to stand on one leg and count 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you stop, okay? So go ahead and do that for me. I can't do that. Okay. It's alright. That doesn't mean you fail, alright? That's just one of the many tests we do, okay? So next one we're going to do is a walk and turn test. I need you to walk, counting out your steps, and turn around and walk towards me again, continuing to count out your steps. Oh yeah, he's done. He is done. Guy's toast. Yep. All right, go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back for me.
You're under arrest, scumbag.
So just so you know, you're being placed under arrest today for driving under the influence or suspicion of it. Some illegal substances inside your vehicle, which we're going to be checking those out as well. And finally, for a outstanding arrest warrant. So just go ahead and sit tight, and I'll get you all processed and finished up here shortly. We're going to go ahead and check this out. Man, the lights look kind of... Oh, because it's a blue package. That's right. I forgot on my Sherriff vehicles I did a blue lighting package because I wanted to mix it up. All right, baggie of unmarked pills. See if it's ecstasy or MDMA. No? Okay. PCP?
Citizens reporting in
Positive for PCP.
Sherriff Park.
Okay. And then a clear liquid. I cannot see with that in my face like that. I'm testing something right now. Alright, there we go. So he has PCP and LSD on him. So let's go ahead and do an arrest report for him too. I know I don't always do these, and I know they can get a little stagnant sometimes, but I like to do it for the people that do like to see these. So we're going to get him for the illegal possession of narcotics, non-violent crime, had a warrant for his arrest, and then driving under the influence. And he doesn't have insurance, but I don't think I can get him for that. Let me see. Yep, no, I can't. Okay, so we're going to be submitting those charges for him. Oh, I could write him a ticket for it, though. Let's see. Document related, driving without insurance. There we go. And he has to appear in court to prove he has insurance. Alright, sir, so I'm going to be putting this ticket in your pocket for $1,800. Oh my god. This is your ticket for driving without insurance. Your vehicle didn't have insurance as well. You're being charged today for an outstanding warrant. You're being charged for driving under the influence of alcohol, as well as being charged with being in possession of PCP and LSD. So I'm going to go ahead and have my partner here take you, and I'm going to have your vehicle impounded.
Assistance required in Davis.
And I hope you make some better choices, man. I appreciate your cooperation, but still, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and call the tow truck for this thing.
Tow truck.
As you see, just a
Davis.
simple traffic stop of him like rolling through a yellow, like normally you wouldn't even pull somebody over for that, but like it was really delayed. He should have went through when it just became yellow, not halfway through yellow and then into the red. And I was just literally gonna talk to him and let him know that he can't be doing that, but unfortunately for him, he had a lot more going on with him, and had he taken some breath mints or something, maybe I wouldn't have known he was drinking. But anyways, we're code 4 off of that, and we'll be back out 10-8 from this one.
Citizens reporting a 415 in Los Santos International Airport.
Alright, so we got a report of a security guard being attacked at the LSIA. This is really not in our jurisdiction, but one, it's a new call out, so I do want to try it out while I'm down here in the city, and two, I'd say it's close enough. I mean, it's about 2 miles away, right? Oh no, it's not even 2 miles. It's not even a mile and a half, so it's pretty close. So I figure we could get there with a pretty decent response time. I'm going code 2 though right now in case the assailant is still in the area, so they don't know. Man, this traffic is real dicey. Some of the stuff that I didn't install in my game again to possibly combat the whole it's gonna keep crashing thing was AI fluidity. It's a script I use that helps push cars over when you got your lights on, including trucks. And I kind of did forget to install it, but at the same time, seeing my game run as stable as it is, I don't want to put it in just for that reason. So there's a lot of stuff in my game that I wish I could add again, but I just don't want to take the risk of it becoming unstable and crashing. Because it was pretty bad. Like, to give you an idea, I was playing for about 10 minutes to try to test it out and see if it would record and be good for you guys. And then it would crash, and I was just like, ugh. And then at one point, it lasted for like 20 minutes, and I thought it was promising, and then it kept crashing every 5 minutes when I tried to record finally. So I was like, okay, this just isn't going to cut it. So I had to go through and reinstall again. That was like my second or third reinstall attempt. I don't think I've ever been in this way before. And I think this is why. The gate doesn't open, does it? Okay, how... Okay. I got Apple mapped. I'll be back! So visual mod wise, I'm using a Visual V again, along with better reflections and better Radiance. The latest versions of those. I do have NVE as I'm a Patreon for it now, but it was just crashing my game too. It was really bad with not with Patreon, with MBE that I could not use it. And this is a really good visuals pack that I was like, you know what, we could just stick with what we know works good and looks amazing already as it is, and it's not so taxing on the system. Alright, so we are on scene right now. They want us to talk to the supervisor. Alright. How you doing today, officer? I'm doing fine. What's going on? Some maniac attacked one of my guards. Is that why he's sunbathing over there? Did you see what they look like? I wasn't here when it happened, but the guard gave the 911 operator description before he passed out. Do you know which way he went? That way, I think.
Suspect black seen in Los Santos
He
International.
went some way. But... Oh, great. He's on... Oh, wait, he's on the runway? Okay, that's not good. There's somebody just walking around or driving around on the runway. But, ooh. See what we got here. If he is on the runway or not. Yeah, there's somebody on the runway. Even if this ain't the guy, can't be walking out on a runway. 114 to dispatch. I got the subject. We are on the runway. We are on runway. I cannot tell. The one that is south. Hold air traffic. Dispatch. Suspect located. He's running. Okay, yeah, he's running from me.
All units, assistance required in Los Santos International.
Stop running, dude.
Units respond code 3.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage. We copy you. On
He's fenced
standby.
in, so he can't really go anywhere. I'm just kind of corralling him right now. What happened to my backup? Come on, guys. I'm kind of keeping him corralled here. Oh, no, he's going back out on the runway. Let's keep him off the runway. All right, he's running into my car. Oh, I just hit him with my car. Okay. All right, Haas, let's see your hands. Let's see your hands.
Attention all units.
Hands, hands,
Code
hands,
4.
hands.
No further units required.
All right, there we go. 114 to dispatch. I got him. 10-15.
You are going down!
No, he's 10-15. Alright, Haas, you got anything dangerous on you I need to be concerned with? Forks, knives, drugs, RPGs?
Attention all units.
Anything
Clear
of the
code 4.
sort? Let's see. Fentanyl. I'm glad I got gloves on. Holy hell. Alright, come with me. So, I tell you what's going on, but it seems like you already know. And I don't know why I had an accent there all of a sudden. I tell you what's going on. Alright. Go ahead and hop in there for me. See what we got here. So we got Jake Harrison. Nothing on him that we need to be concerned with. We're just gonna get him for assault, assault and battery. Or we'll give him, no, it's not, we'll say aggravated assault. I never know what that actually should be. Again, I'm not a real law enforcement officer. I have no idea. I'm just guessing from what I've seen on TV. So don't hold me to it if it's wrong. He wasn't in possession of anything else. He did try to run from me, though. I don't know if you can get that, though. Is resisting arrest. Oh, yeah, there it is. Resisting arrest. Okay. So we'll get him for that as well. So we're going to go ahead and submit those charges. And then I'm going to drive him out to the street so we don't have a bunch of cars out here on the runway interfering with air traffic. I see we got a backup unit right there.
Citizens report a
Another
possible
one?
disturbance
Jeez.
in Los Santos International.
We're busy now. We can't be doing that. We're still cleaning up the last security guard attack. I only have a couple scripts in right now. That's why you're kind of seeing some of the repetitive scripts coming up like that. We're going to bring him out here. I guess we could cut the lights, but now air traffic control can release the runway for planes to land on again and take off. We're going to park right here, and then we're going to call for PT to come pick this guy up.
Assistance required
Good-looking
in
Vic.
Los Santos International.
The really good-looking Vic. I really like this police pack. The livery, of course, is what caught my eye. I was just like, wow, that looks great. But it seems to be a good running pack. It's got some good LODs on it. Didn't take much to install it. There was, like, with all vehicle packs that I download, there was some, like, fluff in it that didn't need to be there as far as textures go, so I removed those, and then I optimized a few others. But other than that, it's been a really good pack. Is he gonna get out, or what's going on here? There we go. Okay. So, he's gonna take him away. As long as he gets him. Yep, there we go. And then we're gonna actually come up over here, and we're gonna park and take a look at our court cases here that we got. We have a few. So first one is Dermot Madison. This was the person that carjacked the lady in the Davis area. I'm surprised he didn't get capped for doing that. He was sentenced to 3 years and 6 months in prison and fined $11,908. Damn. He was granted probation for driving the wrong way, evading arrests. His license was suspended, but he was granted probation. Leaving the scene of an accident, granted probation. Jeez. Reckless driving. He was suspended for 8 months and served 6 months in prison. Granted probation for speeding over 100. Granted probation for the drug paraphernalia. Received 1 year in prison for his warrant and 2 years in prison for carjacking that lady. You know, the things that you kind of thought he'd get more time on, he didn't. But, I mean, it is what it is. At least it's somewhat realistic with the warrant and the prison sentence there for the carjacking. This one is that's for the same guy. This is the guy that had no insurance that ran the, he went through a yellow light, and he could have probably made it to where I didn't need to arrest him, but it kept escalating further and further. So not having insurance, he was fined $1,342. I think that got knocked down. I want to say it was something absurd, like $1,800. So that was pretty cool of the judge to do. But he also has an arrest record or arrest case. Driving under the influence, he had LSD and PCP in the vehicle, and he had a warrant for his arrest as well. He had to pay a total of $11,904 in fines and received 3 years in prison. He was fined, or what got him his prison sentence? Okay, so possession of LSD got him a year, possession of PCP got him a year, and the warrant for his arrest got him a year. So driving under the influence just suspended his license, but damn, that sucks. And then finally for the last guy, this is the guy that assaulted the security guard at the airport here. For resisting arrest, he was fined $968 and sentenced to 7 months in prison. Aggravated assault, he was not guilty. What? Okay, well, one of two things happened. Either CompuLite didn't pick that up right, or I picked the wrong offense, which I could lean towards me being the one in error there. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of LSPDFR. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Real quick, to go over my issues with my LSPDFR setup, if you're a part of my Discord, or if you saw it on my YouTube community, or even in LSPDFR fans Discord, or even in Jeff's Discord for his subscribers for his Twitch, I was having a lot of problems with LSPDFR. I could not get it to install correctly. I kept getting crashes. It was not working whatsoever with me. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't put in my game this go around, and it seems to have possibly helped, but just to give you an idea, I have 2 callouts only. The stuff that I do have in my game right now is in the description below. Besides the 2 callouts, I do have other scripts such as Bajojo's with the Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup, all the ones that you would typically see me have, and most people have when using LSPDFR. I have the newest EUP and also the newest something else too. I forget what it was now. Besides my trainer, and there's the trainer right there, and the what is the other thing? I cannot think of it now. Anyways, I'll put it in the description below so you guys can see all the new scripts that I have, all the new stuff that I did for the game. Ultimately, it was a few things that could have been causing the problems with my game. From what I saw and what I've dealt with in the past, what I believe it might be. It was either an outdated script, which some of the scripts I have are pretty outdated as it is, so I'm kind of surprised if it was something like that. Like the automatic cutoff lights for ELS, that's like a script that's almost a year old now, and I'm surprised it still works. I'm glad it does though. But I think it could have been one of a few things. One of them might have been my game config file. So the game configuration tool that I use so that I could use, I could play this game with the DLCs and everything going on with it. The latest one I've read in the comments has some issues, so it could be that reverting to the previous version, which is what I did, fixed it. It could be that the other thing too is my heap adjuster. I installed it, but for some reason it wasn't getting picked up correctly. At one point my game used to be able to run without the heap adjuster and it was fine. It seems like it now requires heap adjuster to even run with LSPDFR, so that's fine though too. I don't mind doing it. Then finally, the last thing that I did, and this may or may not be the cause as to why it's working, I could be totally wrong, is the Rage native UI is not updated when you download Rage plugin hook. And there was a different link that I found to a GitHub or whatever the hell it's called for open source scripts, and it was a lot more of a newer version as far as the date is concerned. So I'm assuming that was the problem, but I did so many different things to try to get this to work that when it finally started to work, it seems like it could have been one of those issues. Like I tried removing scripts, it didn't work. I changed out my visual pack, which that seemed to make it better, but that wasn't making it work either. So finally, just doing what I did seems to have made it work. I will try to add a script or two here or there, and maybe even vehicles in the future episodes. As I mentioned in the community tab of my YouTube, I do apologize if this does feel a little rushed. I was really trying hard to get this done before the schedule was impacted for LSPDFR, so again, that's why you might see some stuff missing. There's things not completely installed correctly. I was just trying to get it to work, and I got very lucky, and the game decided to start working for me. And for those of you not familiar with LSPDFR, that's usually how it goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I got very lucky, and it did this go around. Didn't even have... I mean, I'm going to edit around it for the slower scenes, but to give you an idea, I have not... I mean, knock on wood here. I have not crashed once in my game, so now I'm probably going to have issues going forward, but either way, I got at least an episode out of it. But anyways, guys, I've been talking for too long. If you're still sticking around, I appreciate it. Again, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of LSPDFR. Until that time, take care.